Atlanta. absolutely convinced we could get it done. And then what I said, alliances make a difference. He stepped up and took a chance for us. It mattered a lot.
You said earlier that all these negotiations required tough calls. What was the toughest call in this one?
The toughest call in this one for other countries is I asked them to do some things that were against their immediate self-interest. And they were very difficult for them to do, particularly Germany and Slovenia. Slovenia came in at the last minute, and I tell you what, the chancellor was incredible. It was incredible.
So what's your message to other countries that may think that
Thank you very much. Thank you.
unlawfully detain them would be a good way to get something that they want from us?
Hey, look, sorry, that's been the case for all of history. My job is to make sure that, number one, they don't get them. If they do, we get them back. I don't buy this idea that you're not going to let these people rot in jail because other people may be captured. We've set out all the notifications for all the other countries, all our citizens, what countries not to go to, what to do, what not to do, and they got to pay attention. They got more work to do. So,
Madam Vice President, how do you feel?
This is an extraordinary day, and I'm very thankful for our president and what he has done his entire career, but in particular as it relates to these families and these individuals, what he has been able to do to bring the allies together on many issues, but in particular this one. This is just an extraordinary testament to the importance of having a president who understands the power of diplomacy and understands the strength that rests in understanding the significance of diplomacy and strengthening alliances. This is an incredible day. You can see it in the families, in their eyes, and in their crimes.
When did you know you got to do that?
a while ago. Got to make sure, wanted to make sure everything was in place. Slovenia made the right move at the right time. So anyway, look, it's time to trust. I mean, I mean it. I know everybody thinks I talk about the notion of relationships with foreign policy with other countries. Much of it, and you've heard me kid with Iraq, all politics is personal. It matters. Other leaders trust you, you trust them, you get things done. And that's how this got done. A lot of anyway.
How worried are you that the
I'm very concerned about it. I had a very direct meeting with the Prime Minister today. Very good. We have the basis for a ceasefire. He should move on it, and they should move on it now.
The chance for a ceasefire ruined after the assassination?
Pardon me?
The chance for a ceasefire ruined after the assassination?
It's not helped.
Do you expect Iran to strike back?
That's all I'm going to say right now.
Thank you. Everybody else.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Take off. Thanks for covering this. I appreciate it, sir. Thanks for, it's been a few years that you guys have been involved. I appreciate the coverage, all the photos. So, thank you, sir.
How did it process those 3 Americans come off the plane? How did you process this moment? Did you think that this moment would come, sir? What made you feel so confident?
Tell us what you said.
How did it compare? What did you
hug him? What did you say?
To the 3 Americans, sir. What did you have to say to the 3 Americans and their family members, sir? You said, sir, that family is everything earlier today. What has it meant to be with the family all day today as they are now finally reunited with their loved ones?
We appreciate it. Look, anyone who's lost family is worried about whether the family is at home, whatever the circumstance. That's understandable. It's true. I've heard it said before. My dad used to say family is the beginning of everything. It really is.
What is your message tonight to Vladimir Putin?
Stop.
What's your message to the American people? The American people are watching this broadcast tonight, and I think it's fair to say they're celebrating with the families. What's your message to the American people?
There's nothing beyond our capacity we have to do. Nothing. Look at who we are. We're the United States of America. The United States of America. We put back together a relationship with countries we haven't had before. We rebuilt NATO. We rebuilt the circumstances that allowed this to happen. That's why it happened.
And Mr. President, should American journalists ever feel afraid about reporting abroad?
I think, look, no matter where you are, there's certain places where you're going to be afraid. The idea of never be afraid, you'd never show up anywhere in the Middle East, you'd show up anywhere in Russia, you'd show up anywhere. It matters. It matters to be aware of what you're going into and not to take undue chances because I'm going
Of your many
Mr.
achievements,
President, how-
where does this rank among your many achievements as president?
Look, this is, to me, this is about the essence of who we are as a country. It really is about personal relations, it's about family, it's about being able to have access to your own people you love and you adore. Imagine how you'd all feel if you had unfairly and you had children waiting home for you. Imagine how you feel. How many of you have children? Raise your hand. Yeah. Okay? Imagine being sitting in the prison, not knowing you'll ever get home, wondering what's going on with your children. How they go to bed at night crying, how they ache every night, every day. It matters.
Mr. President, hours before you announcing you were going to be leaving the 2024 race, can you talk to us a little bit about how important it was for you to get this deal done, knowing that you were not going to seek a second term? Was it very important?
I'd still get it done even if I was seeking a second term. I'm still, you're stuck with me as president for a while. There's no way out, okay? Got me for at least another 190 days. So that didn't have anything to do with that. It had to do with the opportunity, trying to convince one last country to say, okay, let's step up.
Mr. President, how critical will now be cemented as a part of your one-term legacy? How are you thinking about the rest of your time in office? How are you?
Oh, we can talk about that another day.
Mr. President, Chancellor Scholz's commitment to getting this deal across the finish line, could it have been possible without that agreement that he made?
Mr. President,
Very good night. Testament to the work
there are
that
still
we
Americans held hostage in the Middle East. You promise them that you will achieve a deal in the Middle East.
And there's so much at stake right now in our country, and we get including who has which approach to understanding American bringing nations together to deliver.
Mr. President, what do you think about Mr. President? Other Americans behind bars?